Let's see, general read for the collective, and let's see what we get. All right. You sort of sense someone's like acting like kind of sketch, and you sort of sense it. Yeah, someone's in despair. Okay, be mindful. Someone might be very much like in despair, so very much depressed. If they have guns, be careful. Somebody's very much depressed. They might also be suicidal, so be mindful on that. They might, you might want to check up on them. If you are not talking to them, okay, I wouldn't recommend that you reach out, okay, because this probably has nothing to do with you, okay? So be mindful. And sometimes energies and people latch on to us, and we sort of, want to help, or don't leave, or don't cut them off completely because we're afraid that they might do something. So be mindful. It's a titter tatter, so be mindful. Just be mindful, okay? Service. This is someone that is in service, okay, or of service. This can also be someone that is of service to you, all right? So like an employee as well, all right? Or you might be going to London. Okay, money. Yeah, this has to do about money. That's some service that was rendered, maybe, is not panning out, okay? Or there's been a loss in some sort of money in venture, okay? Faithfulness. Let's see. From someone that you love. So this person might have a faithful sweetheart, or is in despair because their sweetheart isn't around, or they're at a distance. All right, let's see. Cheerfulness. I think that there's going to be a celebration coming in. All right, for you, you might be abundant and might be doing really, really well. Okay, so that might be coming. There might be some travel as well. There is a new lover coming in. All right, okay, with lots of passion. But there's also someone that maybe in your past betrayed you, okay? And they sort of treated you like a servant, okay? Someone that, like a nothingness. And I think that they are very much in despair over money. But I think I think that you're just the opposite, okay? I think you have like an incredible lover coming in, if they're not here already. I think you have a great like community. I think there's like lots of faithfulness. This can also be that your ex-lover, right? It could have been Scorpio, okay? It doesn't have to be. There's been some losses here having to do with money, with property, okay? And some sort of service that they provide that they're not doing well, okay? This is probably in the past. I think you've had a lot of hope through this. I think this person really very much hurt you, okay? There's a young woman, okay, that's involved, or merchant, someone that provides a service. So maybe this lover left you for someone that was younger, all right, that provided a service, some sort of merchant, and it was a misfortune for them to get involved with this person. This can also be that there might be a lover, right, that's a sweetheart, that's a female energy, if you're a male watching or whatever, okay, whatever your inclination is, that that might be coming in, okay? This can also be contracts that are coming in. This can also be a lover that's coming in that's a merchant. He sells things, okay? Or, or provides a service, as I mentioned. So soldier is about contracts. It's about military. It's about hierarchy. So this person, or you're involved with someone that might be in some sort of hierarchy, or this could be that you're involved in some sort of like contractual hierarchy, like for the government or for schools or for police department or DEA or things like that. I think someone's very much up in their head about things, okay? I think it's this person in despair. They're really, really going through it. I think they're really suicidal at this point. This can also be a mental prison, or this can mean maybe that there was some sort of fraud having to do with some sort of properties or funding or loans, okay, that they might be going to jail for. All right, I think your faith got you through all this, all right? And I do think that there's going to be whatever it is that you went through in the past, specifically with this person that's coming out, because it's two different energies, all right? I feel that, your faith and your hope got you through, and that's why you've done exceptionally well, okay, in terms of lightness, you know, transformation. I think you also had some sort of like medical issues that will be resolved, okay, but you do need to focus on yourself. There is also some sort of like, you know, partnership that's coming in, whether amorous or in terms of business, or some sort of loot or money that's coming in based on past service that you provided, okay, that's really going to bring in and expand your wealth. And I think that you've been very, very much stressed about all sorts of stuff, so that's coming. All right, just make sure that you look after your health, and I think that you're coming into a time where, you know, you probably will have your health under, you know, under control, okay? Pleasure seekers, I think this person in the past was a pleasure seeker. This is also people approaching you that just really just want to, you know, take you to bed, okay? So be mindful of that. Or now that you're well-to-do and very well stable and very well grounded, they're probably just coming to see what they can get. But I see overall the people that are around you are very much loyal, okay? There is a surprise that's coming that you've been waiting for. So this is a past contract or past services that you've been waiting for, that you've been doing or that you had, okay, that you're going to be paid out. Okay, you're going to be paid this week, by the end of this week. There is possibly a pregnancy, or someone is having a baby, or this could be a new endeavor or new property business that's coming. Be mindful, you might have someone that's coming in, you know, that might be a thief, or that, you know, stole something from you, whether it be energy, money, or time. In the past, they might be wanting to make a return, okay, because they see you very, very grounded and very much stable. This can also be some sort of inheritance, lots of wisdom. This can also be some sort of inheritance that's coming from an elderly person that's really giving you huge stability and portfolio of properties of some sort, okay? Yeah, I think there's going to be a commitment here, all right, that's going to be very stable. I do see marriage again. This can also be partnership in terms of business. That's going to be very, very much lucrative, okay? I do feel that there's, you know, there's someone also that's sick, all right, that you're going to be hearing about, and they're not doing well. That's in addition to your health issues, okay? I do see that you're going to be, you know, be a wife if you're not married, or this has to do with huge stability within your relationship or partnerships. This can also be that this person is sick to their stomach and is sick because they're really thinking about how they should have made you a wife, all right, and they shouldn't have gone with this younger woman that really just brought misfortune to them, and they lost a lot of money on it, okay? So this is very interesting. Yeah, you have love coming in, okay? There's going to be lots of love that's going to be false, as I mentioned, but this past person had this young woman, and there was supposedly love, but it was all false, all right? You do have some sort of love interest that's sort of coming, so be mindful of that. If you're already in a relationship, then it's a higher level of commitment. This is pride having to do with some sort of melancholy. There's two separate energies. So this is pride having to do with melancholy, okay? You know, that this person is really wanting, and I think that he thinks that this that they can come back to you, so that way, you know, they can have some compensation. There is a sense here that because you're very well to do, it sort of seems like, or you're doing exceptionally well in business, or you've inherited some stuff, or more contracts, or more money coming in, okay? I do see like lots of prosperity, so I'm probably talking to people that are very, very well off, okay, or about to be, okay? So I think that this person realizes that they need to be with you, because after you left, okay, and I think that it was something that you just left, and that was it. Like, you closed out that cycle, even that was very difficult for you. I do feel that this person has had nothing but misfortune, okay, and they're regretting it. And this person that they left you with, they detest them, because they just feel that they've lost their fortune due to the, you know, to this like this giving in to this person, okay? I think that there was an age issue here, and I think it made you feel really bad. I think that the person that they chose was very much younger than you, and I think that, you know, that in the end, they just really regret it. They regret it so much that they are very much feeling sick. You know, they're really praying that you sort of give them a chance, and they're going to come back and appear like, you know, they're badasses, like doing very well, but they're not. They are in complete, like, bankruptcy, right? That's exactly where they're at. and really doing very poorly, so be mindful of that. Okay, I think you waited for this person a long time, and I think, or this person now, the roles are reversed, and I think that they're waiting for your communication, which is not going to be coming in. All right. There's someone that is an enemy, so be mindful, that's very studious, or that, you know, is scholarly, or sort of in the education, all right? This might be a Scorpio, or they might like want to appear that they're very scholarly. You probably are kind of nerdish, very intellectual, very high functioning. I forget what you call that when you're like, you know, like when you're turned on, you know, solely out of like an intellect form. So I think that they're going to be coming like that, okay? But it's all sort of false, all right? They sort of are trying to cater to you, so you'll give in, because they know that there is some sort of like prosperity or abundance or good luck or luck of fortune that comes with being with you and your energy, okay? Be mindful, this person spoke very ill about you, okay? And there was a group of people. This could be a lot of gossip as well with women, but if you were like in business, or this person is a male, then they went and gossiped, and they had quite a bit of women as well, you know. And you might also have an enemy that's a female. Just take what resonates, okay? There is a journey that you will be embarking in that's going to be a reunion, okay? This sounds like it's going to be lots of fun. There is also like maybe a reconciliation, that this person who is distraught in misfortune and in bankrupt, wanting to come back and just really, you know, through the journey, because they're probably at a distance, be able to butter you up, okay? Yeah, because you're super, super solid. Probably has to do with property as well. There is someone, there might be a widow that might be coming to you as a friend, okay? And this person might start courting you, and they might be at a distance. I also feel that they might have some sort of property or ranch or territory or land of some sort. And so this person, I think you all start off as friends. Very interesting. I think this, you know, I think you've been really, you know, very sad in the past, but I think you're going to be very joyous. I think you're going to have really good two friends that are really going to help you out, and just bring in lots of joy for you, okay? I think people are going to start servicing you and giving you attention and giving you the position that you deserve, or you might be leveling up in terms of getting, you know, servants or people that help you, or employees having to do with the stuff that you have, that you, you know, need to get done, okay? And you're going to be very, very, very much fortunate. There's lots of money, lots of abundance. As I mentioned before in the other one, huge, huge wealth. Love and light. Ciao.